I'm Kelly. I'm an esthetician and makeup artist at Ulta Salon Cosmetics, and I'm going to show you how to apply Bare Minerals foundation. So the first thing you would want to do is make sure that you've matched your foundation to your skin color and that it blends in perfectly and you won't have any line, which we've done already. So then we're just going to take a small amount of foundation and tap it into our lid. You don't need very much. And a little word to the wise, when you open up your container, there's usually a seal in there. If you leave it on and poke out a few of the holes, it's a lot less messy. Then we're going to take our brush, and with Bare Minerals, this particular brush is a full flawless brush. You can also use one of the full coverage kabukis. Those tend to be the best to apply the foundation with. You're going to take your brush and you're going to swirl it. You want to pull all those minerals up into the brush. And you're going to tap off any excess. You shouldn't really be able to see a lot of minerals sitting on the surface of your brush. Then we're just going to start at the forehead and we're going to apply in a buffing motion, going around the outer perimeter of the face first and working our way in. And there's enough on this brush that you can buff around your face about 3 or 4 times. The way these brushes are made, actually each individual bristle is laser chiseled, so they're hollow inside. So when you swirl the brush in the makeup, pulls all the makeup up into the bristles, and then when you're buffing it on the skin, the friction and the heat from the buffing pulls the minerals from the brush and binds them to the skin. Now if you needed more coverage, you could go back and do another application, but that looks like a pretty good coverage for her. You can also use your foundation as a concealer. So if you just take a little bit of your foundation with your concealer brush, you can actually go in and touch up any blemishes or around the eye or any areas where you need a little bit more coverage. So next thing we're going to do is our warmth. And we're going to apply this with our flawless face brush, just a small amount in the lid. You're going to swirl your brush, tap off any excess, and then we're just going to sweep this up the bridge of the nose, and we're actually going to make a backwards E on each side of the face, meeting in the chin, in the middle at the chin. And this just contours the face, warms up the complexion, and gives you a nice healthy glow. And then if you wanted to, after doing warmth, you could go back in with some blush. Last thing we're going to do is some mineral veil. And we're going to apply this with the same brush that we put our foundation on with. And this is just a translucent finishing mineral. It's going to set everything. Just tap off our brush, and we're just going to buff this all over. And this is just going to set everything. It's going to give a really pretty airbrushed finish. It helps minimize pores. It'll soak up any oily shine, and it just keeps our foundation looking fresh and staying on for us all day long. So that's how to apply Bare Minerals foundation.